Hey students, good morning to everyone. I would like to be discuss on the topic project monitoring plan from the unit 3. This is the last topic of this unit. With this topic the unit may be over and we will be see in the next sessions and will be start the unit 4. We come to the point, the project monitoring plan is used to executions of the project. However, it guide the executions of the project successfully. Even a good plan is useless when it is not executed properly. Monitoring record the measurement and it is to be made to assess the situations of the project. The basic measurements in the project are size, schedule and defects. Here the project monitoring plan is guide to the executions of the project and it also help to progress of the project. Even a plan, a good plan, a useful plan is useless when it is not executed properly. When we are not follow the procedure, it may be useless. The monitoring is required to measurement. The measurement can be assessed by the size, the defects, the schedule of the project. The defects refer to the errors that exist in the project. The developer is responsible to be correct those errors and ensure the quality of the project. The defects that directly affected to the project, and the large software may have thousands of the defects that can be found by the user at the different stages. The developer must correct those errors and rectify those errors and ensure the quality of the project. The errors may be classified into 4 categories. There are the most common errors. Omission types of errors, inconsistency errors, incorrect fact errors, ambiguous errors, etc. So these are the most common errors that will be reflected in the project when the user is omitted some requirements of the user. When the developer is include the requirement but the requirement is not correct, when the user may be when the errors may be reflected in the project. Similarly, inconsistent and ambiguous errors also be reflected in the project due to the user is not follow the procedure or the developer is not properly made the system. The monitoring is required in the measurement. The measurement is include size, schedule, defects, etc. And the size is referred to the LOC. It can be measured lines of source code or function points. The numbers of activities that are to be exist in the project is known as function points. The size of the software can be measured in terms of LOC, lines of source code, or the numbers of activities that exist that performing the task. And the schedule can be easily to measure because calendar date is usually followed in the all plans. So whether the project is on time or delay can be assessed easily. The developer can be understand easily. The defect is an error. The size can be measured in terms of lines of source code. The schedule can be measured because of we are following the calendar date. The project is on time or delay can be easily assessed by the developer. There are three activities is to be followed in the project monitoring plan that are to be discussed here: activity level monitoring, status reports and milestone, which means activity level monitoring, which refer to be monitor the daily report of the project. The project manager check the status of all tasks and schedules to be completed on that day, and the completed task is marked as 100%. Incompleted task is marked based on the completed work. The status reports, which is prepared weekly, and it is a summary of the activities successfully completed since the last week or the last status of the report. Any activity that have been delayed or any issues in the project that need to be attention in the next week. And the milestone, which describe as each milestone of the project every few weeks. Analysis are actually estimated the effort and schedules in the milestone. If the deviations in the significant are to be trouble or in the any trouble in the project, these situations call to the manager to understand the reason for the variations and they apply the corrective and preventive actions if it is necessary. The project monitoring and tracking, which can be classified into three categories because of to be understand the progress of the project, these subcategories are activity level monitoring, status reports and milestone analysis. Activity level monitoring, which describe the project manager has checked the daily report that the tasks are to be completed on that day. If the task is incompleted, which will be marked as based on the work based on the completed work. If it is fully completed, it will be marked as an 100%. In the status report, which described as it prepared a weekly report, it contained a summary of the activities or the successfully completed tasks from the last report or from the last week. Any activities has been delayed or have any issues in the project that will be focused in the next week. Likewise, milestone analysis, which is done each milestone or each stage of the project completed, or it may be every few weeks. If there is any different or any trouble in the project, the project manager has to be understand the reason for the variation and he will be correct and prevent the actions if it is necessary. It is clear a project management plan is guide to the executions of the project and it guide to the progress of the project and understanding the progressations of the project. Even a good plan is useless when it is not executed properly. But the monitoring is required. Measurement. This measurement may be size, defect, schedule. Defects is an error. It will be reflected in the project due to wrong analysis, wrong designing, wrong estimation, etc. The size can be measured in terms of LOC, lines of source code. The schedule can be measured the time and the date, because every project is follows the calendar date. Is usually used for all plans. Whether the project is on time delivered or it may be delay can be easily understood by the developer. The project monitoring and tracking, which can be classified into three categories: activity level monitoring, status report, milestone analysis, etc. In the activity level monitoring, it is a daily task. It is a daily work that will be checked by the project manager. Until it complete, the developer are not permitted to be out from this organization. It check the status of all tasks. If it is completed, it will be marked as an 100%. If it is incomplete, it will be marked as an based on the completed work. That will be continue on the next day. The status reports, which will be prepared weekly report, it contains the summary of activities that are to be from the last report. If there have any issues that will be focused on the next week. And the milestone analysis, which is check every few weeks or every stage of the project. If there is any difference or any trouble in the project, this situation is called to the project manager to understand the reason for the variation and apply the corrective and preventive actions if necessary. The following graph, which shows the planned schedule and the cost of different milestone, along with shows the actual cost and schedule of achieving the milestone and the project progress, can be understood easily. You can see the graph that is illustrated. Two lines. First, it is it used as an x and y axis, and it has two lines. One is a planned budget and actual expenditure. In the planned budget, which is represented in the dotted line, and the actual expenditure, which is represented in the solid line. So there are the different stages are there: PDR, CDR, and module 1, module 2, and software testing and acceptance test. The PDR, which means preliminary design review, and CDR, which refer to the critical design review. In the beginning of the project, in the preliminary design review, and in the second one is an critical design review. The next one is the next stage. The third stage is module 1, and fourth is module 2, fifth stage software testing, and final stage, which is acceptance test. The graph shows the actual cost, which is represented in the dotted line, and the achieving milestone, which is represented in the solid line. You can be see the variations, which is not be progress in the same line. There have a little bit variations, the dotted line and the solid line. The progress of the project can be understand easily by this graph. The actual cost and achievement of the milestone both having in the same graph. If there is an variations between them, the developer, the project manager can easily understand whether the project is moving on the achieving goal or not. If it is not, the project manager can be take the preventive and corrective actions. Therefore, every stage of this, so it has an 7 stage, 1 2 3 6 stages are there in the graph: PDR, CDR, module 1, module 2, software testing and acceptance test. And every milestone of the project the project manager check the deviations or any trouble of the project and understand the reason for the variations and trouble in the project and apply the corrective and preventive actions to move the project on the towards the goal. Hence, the project monitoring plan is useful to be executions of the project when it execute properly. It required measurement. This measurement may be size, defect and schedules. The size can be measured in terms of LOC. The defects or errors, it may be reflected in the project due to the wrong analysis, wrong designing, wrong testing, wrong reviews, etc. The developer must correct those errors and ensure the quality of the project. The schedule, which measure the calendar date, it is easy to assess whether the project is delivered on time or it may be delayed. It can be easily understood by the developer. The project monitoring is also classified into 3 subcategories. In the activity level monitoring, which is monitoring the project every day. That is a daily report to be checked by the project manager and mark as 100% if it is the task is completed. Otherwise, it will mark as incomplete task and it will be focused on the next day. And status reports which also be prepared weekly report. It contains the summary of the activities from the last status report. If there is any delays or issues in the project, it will be focused on the next week until the work is complete, until the project is complete. The work is to be continuous. And there are the third way, which is milestone analysis, which is done every few weeks, and it estimate the project effort, schedules, etc. If there is any deviations or trouble in the project, this situation is called to the project manager to understand the reason for the variation and the trouble, and he will be take correct and prevent actions to avoid the situations. The graph is clearly illustrated how the project is to be progress in every stage. The actual plan is represented in the dotted line, the achieving goal which is represented in the solid line. If there is any difference, the graph is clearly shows whether the project is moved and the achieving goals or not. If there have any trouble, it need to be attentions in the next stage and avoid the risk, avoid the errors that exist in the project. Hence, the project monitoring is not only help to execute or guide the project as per the plan, it also help to monitoring the project every stage or every day or every week. It also help to find the defects and correct the defects that occurred in the project. And ensure the quality of the project. There are the three ways to monitor the project: daily report, weekly report, or milestone, that is a milestone analysis, every few week reports. And the graph is also be used to understand the progressions of the project, whether the project is move towards the goal or not. The graph is also be clearly shows. With this topic, I would like to be conclude this session. We will be meet in the next sessions with a new topic. Thanks for watching this video.